Hello. Another great exercise, and for a couple of reasons. One is that this is a fantastic strengthening exercise for the muscles on the back of the body. So this includes the hamstrings, the gluteal muscles, the superficial spinal muscles, including those in the neck, and especially the deep stabilising muscles along our spine. So these are the deepest layer that connect one vertebrae to the next. And they have a highly sensory role in that they are very closely communicating with our nervous system to tell it that our vertebrae are well aligned, because this means that our spinal cord, which lies within the vertebral column, is safe. And so these are really important muscles to keep happy, to keep balanced, to keep functioning, and especially also to keep strong. And it's been found with research that there's an inversely proportionate relationship between these deep stabilizing muscles and back pain. So what that means is that the healthier, the stronger, the happier these muscles are, the less low back pain you have. And when you have a lot of low back pain, these muscles are generally what we call atrophied, therefore not functioning, not strong. So I love this exercise because it not only activates those muscles and strengthens them, but it also strengthens all the muscles of that posterior chain, which is so important in keeping us upright, keeping us healthy, keeping us functioning on a physical level. So let me show it to you. So we're going to lie on our belly, and I'm actually going to get you to place your hands in your groins, which is just that natural gap that we have here in the front. So come on down. Pop your hands in your groins, and the reason for that is that when I ask you to lift your legs, it means that you don't have to excessively use the lumbar, the low back, spinal muscles to do that. So pop your hands in there. You're going to have your face just hovering above the floor, and you're going to lift the feet just off the floor. So this is not a back bend. I don't want you to lift the legs high. And one of the secrets to activating the deep spinal muscles is to have small, slow, smooth, controlled movement. So we're going to start with just like a little paddle with our legs. And what I want you to focus on is to make the lift using your gluteal muscles instead of your spinal muscles. So here we're going to really strengthen those gluteal muscles, but the muscles along my spine are having to stabilize the spine. So think about really reaching your legs out of the hip joint. And as I said, keep the lift from the glutes rather than the spine. Okay, let's have a little rest. Raise one leg and now circle that leg, keeping the spine long, extending through the crown of the head, lengthening the tail away from the crown of the head, and reverse that movement. And the focus is on keeping that circle, that drawing of the circle, very precise, because in that way you're having to really activate the stabilizing muscles. Let's change legs. So again, the lift is from the glutes, lengthening the spine, lengthening out of the hip joint, and very precisely drawing a circle. We're going clockwise first, and then anti-clockwise. And it's that ability to control the leg that really stimulates those stabilizing muscles, because they want to keep the spine safe, secure, stable as you move the leg. both legs down. Have a little rest if you need to. And one last exercise I'd like to add on to that is lifting both legs and then squeezing together. So the accent is on the squeeze, because this will activate the inner thigh muscles, which you may know connects to your pelvic floor, which is another really important part of our core. And this helps to really activate all along the spine and those deep core muscles. And you can also do pushing out as an accent. You can do all sorts of things. So yes, again, a really great a great exercise to just really strengthen all of the back, the glutes, the legs, and especially those really deep, important, stabilising core muscles. So thank you for joining me. Namaste.